4.1. So basically, I chair the meeting to start, and I will then call for nominations for the chair for the meetings of council from the members of council. The call for nominations shall close after the CAO has received 7 nominations or receives no further nomination after a final call for nominations. Each councillor may nominate 1 councillor other than himself or herself. The CAO shall ask each nominated councillor if he or she accepts the nomination. The nomination must be accepted by a councillor to be valid. After the nomination process is completed, the CAO shall read out the names of the nominated councillors, candidates. All the names have been read. Each councillor shall be entitled to vote in favor of 1 candidate by writing his name on a piece of paper. The CEO shall count the number of votes in favor of each councillor's election to the position of chair. After all votes have been counted, the CEO shall read the results. The councillor with the greatest number of votes in favor of his or her election shall be the chair. In the case of a tie, the names of the tied candidates shall be placed in a hat. The CAO will draw a name from the hat, and that person shall be appointed chair. If no valid nominations are received, the chair from the meeting of council shall be the current presiding chair. Should the position of chair be vacant prior to the next organizational meeting of council, an election of councillor to fill the position of chair until the next organizational meeting of council shall occur at the next regularly scheduled meeting of council. Any questions?
I nominate Ryan Panasic as chair.
Do you accept that nomination?
I would.
I call for any other nominations for chair for this meeting. I will ask the third and final time, are there any other nominations for chair? I now declare nominations closed, and Mayor Panasiak, you have been elected as chair, or by acclamation.
That is an NAR nomination right there. Northern Alberta Railroad.
Oh, yeah.
He's here doing it.
I always call it CNR meeting. The tracks were laid before you got there.
All right, thank you. So moving on then, we'll talk about our meeting dates and times for the next 12 months. And can I get a motion on this one? Oh, Councillor Danac.
I make a motion that council hold regular meetings of council on every 2nd and 4th Tuesday of each month, each and every month at 6 p.m. in the council chambers for the next 12 months.
Okay, any discussion on that? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Perfect, thanks, John.
Oh, Councillor Dunn is here.
He is here, yeah, he's
By
on
phone.
by phone, yeah. He joined in by phone, got off of his Teams, couldn't hear any. Can you hear better now, John?
Yeah, it was killing my battery too.
Oh. Okay, so then moving on then to standing committee structure, item 3.3.
Move that we accept as presented.
As attached.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the committees. Any discussion on those? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, carried. And then appointment of councillors to the committees. And I have heard from people on which they would do, and I know we're looking at revisiting this in January once the sanctions are done, so we can then, but for now, as we go down the list of what was there, the bylaw review committee, we needed to have a person attend that, and I put my name down for that one.
Give me an updated list.
Yeah, I'll give you that,
Thank you.
for bylaw, that one. And as we move to joint recreation committee, We had Councillor Martins as the alternate. If somebody's not able to make the joint recreation committee, will be the responsibility to find a replacement as opposed to assigning one there. People are all right with that? Okay,
Can you just go back to the bylaw review committee?
okay, yeah.
So who's on that?
It is Councillor Danaka,
Yeah,
Councillor Wakel, and it was Councillor Stenhouse, but until January, I
okay.
was gonna be on.
okay.
So you'll be on till January?
Yeah,
We'll revisit in January.
well, until we
Yeah,
meet
yeah,
again,
exactly.
until we meet again.
And is alternate?
No alternate, with alternates, if somebody's gonna miss, is find a replacement, yeah. So intermunicipal committee,
We get the joint recreation?
yes, yeah, it's,
You just find somebody, because it's alternate.
intermunicipal committee is, Dunn, Panasek, and Therese Yashisha. The, budget review committee is Therese, and, for recreation, I was going to ask if Councillor Didanak or somebody else wanted to attend that. It's only one meeting, but it will probably be in the next month or so. If she could attend that or somebody was interested. It would usually, those budget review, were they meeting in the day or the evening?
I thought it was stayed.
I'm not sure.
I
'cause
think it
was-
was, yeah.
Well, it's gotta be either John or Donna.
I can,
You can, John?
yeah.
Okay.
That's for recreation?
That's the recreation budget review, yeah. So we'll put you down on that.
Yeah.
Okay, for the library budget review, we've got Danaka, and I was gonna put myself on that one. The fire budget review is Danaka and Dunn. Municipal Library Board is Wakel, Peace Library Board is Wakel. The Lesser Slave Lake Watershed Council, Councillor Dunn has offered to sit on that. And, so, yeah,
I can't see.
sorry, you're missing the Lesser
Oh, here it
Slave.
is. Oh, sorry, I got it.
Okay.
Punch holes in it. I don't know, it's-
Yeah, I got it here.
And Heart River Foundation stays the same. The District Waste Authority remains the same. And the Northern Alberta Mayor and Reeves Caucus remains the same. The Airport Advisory Committee, I can sit in on that one. FCSS, Councillor Dunn has indicated he could sit there, and Councillor Yashishin. And Northern Alberta Elected Leaders is the same. High Prairie and District Museum, we didn't really get anybody for that one. That's one we have to kind of go over. Right now, Councillor Yashishin is the alternate. Are you able to, okay, so you're going to do that one. And, yeah, if you need an alternate, I can be an alternate on that if you want to make it. The community,
You want me to mark you down as alternate then for that?
sorry?
You want me to mark down as alternate there?
Sure, you can, yeah.
Community health.
Yeah, the Community Health Foundation, that's myself. And, I don't know if anybody wants to be an alternate, or we can just, I'll find somebody if I'm not gonna make it. Okay,
I don't mind being alternate there.
all right, the Community Partnership Team. CHCW.
What is that?
I'm trying to.
Sounds
figure-
like a radio station.
Uh-huh,
Well, I was on there because I remember I was put on that remember that last, whatever that was.
yeah, you're on there.
But I haven't heard when, and the alternate is actually,
I'm not even sure what that committee is.
Community
What
health.
is that committee?
Hang on.
No, community, partnership team, you mean, CHCW?
Yep.
I have no, sorry, idea, I've never heard of that.
I remember you guys saying it meets once a year.
No,
Oh, okay.
And when that one's on, not sure, but
okay.
I know it, I know it.
Okay, well, we'll leave you on that one then. Community Education Committee is Councillor Yashishin at Waco as the alternate. Mackenzie Municipal Services Board. Councillor Dunn said he could sit on that. With Waco as the alternate. Children's Resource Council remains the same. The High Prairie Aboriginal Interagency Committee would remain the same. The Northern Alberta Central Alliance would remain the same. Joint Professional Attraction and Retention Committee, we've got Councillor Wakel and Councillor Yashishin. Regional Emergency Management Partnership. We have Wakel and Yashishin, and if we need an alternate, we'll look. Community Rail Alliance, Councillor Wakel. Forest Resource Advisory Council is Councillor Tanaka. Did you go to the meeting, Donna, on that one? Last?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Broadband Committee, I think we can leave it the same, but we could probably even review, or
We can probably
I think
do
we
this.
can just remove this one, right? We'll remove the Broadband Committee, but that should have been, we should have discussed that in the other, one, right?
Well, you know what, we can leave it for now and then just disband it later. It's not,
Yeah,
It's not,
just in case something comes
yeah,
up.
because we can do it on,
that's a good idea,
next, in January.
be on the safe side.
Okay, so then the motion, is that, council provide direction, okay, so basically the council, appoints the members to council appointments list as per discussions at the meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody fine with that, you've got everything there, I marked it here, so.
All right,
Not really trying to rush.
Yeah. all in favor? Oh, so who's making that? You can't make
Okay,
that
no,
motion.
I just got,
I make a-
Councillor Dunn's making that
Okay.
motion.
There you go. Means he's here.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
All in favor? Okay, it's carried. Moving on then to appointment to members to any agencies, boards, commissions.
so any members at large.
Oh, members at large, so
We don't have anything.
no, but we
There's
can
some-
make the motion just to have
The
it on
vacancy
file.
occurs, oh, sorry, I can read, I won't.
So just to have this motion in, that if something comes up that you deal with, right, that's basically
It's
it.
more than-
I can make the motion. Council directs that if a vacancy or vacancies occur related to any members at large to any council committees or any agencies, commission, society, or board, administration is to undertake the necessary advertisements and report back to council.
All right,
So say we all.
any questions on this one? All those in favor? Aye. This is done. Meeting adjourned.